If you're buying a property that has a well or a septic on the property, you should know that there are certain things a lender may require depending on the program you're doing. So for the septic, a septic certification, so you can get an inspection on the septic to make sure everything's working properly, everything's flowing the way it should. Also with septics, know that there are certain requirements as far as distance between the drain field, if it is on a drain field system, and the well, if there's a well on the property. So for obvious reasons, keeping the drain field a certain distance from the well is an important thing, and on some loans, it's required that that be verified. The well even has distance requirements from the home. If there's a well on the property, you may want to go ahead and get the water tested. A lot of loans may require water testing be done to make sure that it's safe to drink. If there's a well on your property, you want to know where it is. Is it on your property or is it on somebody else's property? Is it entirely your well or is it a shared well? Those are things that you want to know early on in the process because that can impact, again, what kind of loan you're doing and whether or not the property itself will qualify. If public systems are available to hook into, so if you can tie into public sewer or public water, but your property has a septic and well, guess what? There are some loan programs that would require the property be tied into the public resources. So if you're buying a property with a well or septic, just be sure you're going to get them fully checked out. Test the water, test the septic, make sure there's good setback and distance in between them. Know where things fall. Where is the well? Are you sharing it with anybody? Are there public tie-ins that you might be forced into later on? Because guess what? You generally have to pay for them. Look back on the maintenance agreement. Have these systems been maintained? Most counties have a required maintenance agreement. So if you're buying a home, you can ask the seller for their maintenance agreement to see that it's been serviced properly. A lot of times having on-site systems means you have a really nice piece of land. So don't be discouraged from buying a property with on-site systems, but just know what you're looking out for, get the inspections, and make sure you keep you and your family protected.